You know what? I like when you do
Right.
that. I like when you do that. You know, this is going to... You know, I have to apologize because my Meerkat screen dropped just the same way at the same time. It must have been a network issue as Mario. So I just kicked it in, so I'm apologizing to folks for that. And
I lost mine too.
But we got it kicked in again, and we actually have a couple of things going here. Hey, the iVictor is not really as much as iVictor as it is going to be iMiko. And I get to learn a little something. I just call this from Memphis to LA. So it's really the eyes and ears of Miko and the eyes and ears of our special guest, Candace Renee Rice. So I don't know anything about what's going down, but I do know this. After just kind of talking with Candace for some brief moments, there's always this other side. And it's this other side that a lot of times people just take for granted. She's not just another pretty face. And I think the part that we're going to learn is there's a difference between Memphis and LA, right? I don't know all the conditions, but it's a difference, right?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a huge difference.
It's a huge difference,
It's
right?
So some adjusting.
Yeah. So Miko and Candace are going to kind of come together and says, hey, I'm bringing Memphis, Candace style. Miko's bringing LA, and they're going to meet in the middle, and they're going to chop it up a little bit. So it's more real talk than anything else. And if you guys didn't know any better, it's cold outside. It is. Literally, this is our first day of real cold. So transition time is 10:01. We take it up to the room, and if you don't know where the room is, that's the shot right there.
That's where Big Black Vic lives.
You know what? You know what?
That's
You
where he
keep saying-
thrives.
You keep
That's his lair.
That's where Big Black Vic comes alive.
You know what?
See ya.
Hey, Miko, give me a picture shot real quick in front of the camera so I can just spot up.
We can check the audio too.
Yeah. I don't have a mic. We're just going off the camera since it's close proximity.
So we don't have 6.
No.
We have the mic on B.
There we go. Miko, say something.
Hi, you guys.
See? Audio's good.
Hi, you guys.
Oh, that's great
Getting
lighting.
ready for the iVictor, iMiko.
There we go.
Waiting for Miss
She's
Candace Renee
she's
to
talking
come
to her
in here
Meerkat
and
right
with
now.
me.
So hey, Meerkat folks,
Fix my
about to
pants
take you up there. If you
because
see
I
me, I'm
lost
pointing
weight,
to
so
you.
these are kinda big
Transition
now.
time.
The last time I put these stretch pants
We're going
on,
up.
these stretch pants were like skin tight. They might be skin
Candace?
tight looking to you guys, but not
I can't
to
wait to
me.
hear what you and
I
Miko
actually
going to
have
talk about.
lost some weight.
You really love it?
So
Go on
they
up there, and
kinda
I'll follow
slide
you
down
up
my
shortly. This is going to
Which
be
is not
fun.
good. So I'm waiting for my girl to get up here because we're going to have a real talk conversation, which you guys are going to be a part of, okay? So stay tuned for the iMiko, iVictor, and just sit in and watch. Okay, so you're going to sit over there. Don't be nervous. It's just you and I. Sit there, be relaxed, because we're going to have this talk. So let me put... So tell everybody hi. Tell everybody hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
All right, you guys, I got to go up
So,
there. I gotta transition,
here we go.
see what's up, because I'm not
Here's the thing.
supposed to be in this.
Okay.
I'm supposed to listen.
Remember we was having that.
Your booty gets bigger every day.
My booty been big. I
It
lost
gets
the
bigger
weight.
every
There we
single
go.
day.
Wait a minute.
All the
see
noise
that?
in the room, right?
Okay, so here we go. Okay, so everybody else, welcome to the iMiko and iVictor for tonight. Since Victor already gave you the meltdown of what's going to happen, so you guys are actually going to be listening in as if you're the fly on the wall. So we're going to ignore you guys because we were going to have a real chat, real talk conversation. No filters. Excuse the language if anything comes out. It's not suitable for minors or small children. You get to know what I'm saying. Well, I'm the first one to say I have to get off my chest. I always say fuck. So if I say that or oh shit, excuse that. Okay, so remember we were having that talk. Scoot right here real quick so you can turn it. But I'll put the camera. Remember you were having that talk and you were saying when you first came out from Memphis, you were saying that you didn't have anybody out here to really support you and watch your back, and what you had in Memphis, you felt like it put you on top of the world. Now, Candace is sitting here. She's at Pack Stereo TV, And I'm Miko Wims. You know, this is the iVictor. She is one of our special guests and newly found member to the Pack Stereo fam. So she's the baby of the crew. So we're going to actually take her to through a little things to see how she does and to get her on board with what it is that her burning desires are for her career. Okay? So, Candace, tell us what your life was like when you were deciding at the moment you said, you know what, I'm just going to pack all my stuff and I'm just going to leave Memphis. What made you do it?
Okay, well, the reason that I went ahead and I came out here was because my career was going great in Memphis. Everything was cool.
Right.
But then again, at the same time, it wasn't. I wanted a lot more for myself, and the opportunity is so limited there. It's the South.
Okay.
So it was just, I saw no improvements in what I was doing. I was pretty much doing the same thing. I was working at a radio station, What's Happening Myron, which I still do the entertainment segment for.
Oh, he's on my Facebook page.
Yes.
Yes, I know who he is.
I was working, I still do, you know, I work with L3 Television, shout out, but I just, I wanted something a lot more for myself. And I didn't want to, I got tired of the...
Okay, when you said I wanted something a lot more for myself, because you're already doing radio as a radio on-air personality,
yes.
Or was you on-air hosting? Because there's a difference.
I was more of an on-air personality.
Okay.
So I did an entertainment segment. I kind of combined my personality with talking about Kim K, Beyonce, you know, what us women like.
So
you know,
reporting.
So, yeah. So it was the What's Happening Myron show. So Myron was the one hosting the show. I was the one kind of contributing, throwing in my personality.
For content?
All of that. Yeah, for content.
Okay. So what, for any of the women out there, and when you feel that you're doing just that, what made you say, this is not enough, I have to go beyond this, I feel like I'm worth more than this? What made you feel like you need to step outside of those two ramps?
Okay, well, when you come from Memphis, it's almost like I call it like this glass ceiling.
Oh,
you can
okay.
only go so far. And with where I was, I felt like I had done what I could do. I had seen what I'd seen, and I was just like, how can I challenge myself and make myself better? I got tired of my surroundings. I worked a job where I was there 40 to 50 hours a week.
Okay.
All my friends getting pregnant. A lot of my coworkers, just people that I hung out with for years, just caught up in a lot of stuff that I wasn't into.
Okay, so
you
do you feel like they fell by the wayside, so to speak? Because
not necessarily fell by the wayside.
Usually when you're out and you're going in the path of your own, you lose people along the way. And the true friends will
I have
stay.
lost people. I've lost a lot of people. I've lost relationships just
Oh.
because I wanted more for myself, and people can't see on that level. You know, when you got a vision, you know what I'm saying? A vision is your individual, your vision. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that anybody else can see for you.
Right. So at this point, let me speed it up a little bit. At this point, when you got there, and people say, "Oh, I seen you on red carpets. You done a lot of re-reporting. You're on radio. You doing TV? Was it internet TV?
It was both.
Both. Okay. Any podcasting?
We didn't do podcasts.
Okay, no podcasting, but okay, it's okay. No disrespect for Memphis.
We didn't get that far.
I'm saying, with all that you have accomplished thus far, at that point, did any of the celebrities reach out to you, ask to take you under their wings? Because most people in small towns and other towns that are not big cities, if you're not rolling with the big dogs and you're not with the movers and shakers, they're like, oh, you're not nobody. But when they see you with people, people gravitate towards you because they feel you're worth something because those celebrities are talking to you. Or you're taking pictures, or you're in a video. Has any of them reached out to you personally?
I'm going to tell you this. What happens when you do the red carpet interviews, you start talking to these celebrities, you start posting those pictures, and you're dealing with people with a mentality of what some of these Southerners got, they get this false perception that you are somebody already. So a lot of folks thought that I was somebody already. I'm just like, whoa, pump your brakes.
Well, you are. You can't
I told you, I can't Renee, but
right?
when it comes to...
So when you say that, are you saying that they think you're already celebrity status?
Some people thought that I was celebrity status already.
Okay.
like, I would have some of my friends make jokes like, yo, you too big time to deal with us and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, whoa, no, it's not that. It's just like, I'm working trying to save money to get out of here. I didn't tell them that. I actually left.
They know
I
now.
actually, no one knows this.
They know now.
I left for LA and didn't tell anybody.
You didn't tell your parents?
I told my parents.
And what was that?
I
Were they
told
supportive?
Devin, my best friend. Devin.
Okay. Which I met.
And I had to tell my managers at my job, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I didn't tell them.
What did the radio station think? Did you tell them, or did you?
I did tell them. I told them because they wanted me to. I think they wanted me to be there. They was expecting me to be there kind of long time.